So that's 8 o'clock in the morning. Still already about 26 or 27 already. It feels quite warm. The sea is really calm. Tempted to go out maybe this evening, do a bit of paddle boarding, so I won't be able to get out today. Too much going on. So maybe at about 5 o'clock I'll go down and do my long paddleboard session. Could be doing, I'll put it on weight, so I'll go back up to 73.5. I was down to 72.6, I put on a kilo nearly, but that's okay. I know I'll lose it. It's a dog gone. Follows weasel. Anyway, having fun. Not the best of times at the moment. Sergi's now going to be staying in hospital. I don't think he will be getting out because he's terminal. So yeah, not good. I won't go too much detail about that, but we're losing him, and all the doctors are saying the same thing now, that it's a matter of weeks, could be days. Don't know. I mean, depends how he sort of like perks up, but I don't think he's perking up. Anyway, catch her. Making a noise at the beach again. Yeah, kids in the beach, in the sea. It's absolutely amazingly hot today, and it's really, my feet burning in the sand already. Oh my god, it's so nice, so good. I'm gonna have to soak my feet because it's too hot. Feet burning. So this is it. This is our beach. This is our beach. Life's the beach, as I say. Look at that, eh? Can't complain. And there's me making a noise, disrupting all the tourists, disturbing all the tourists. That's where it goes, I suppose. And then kids will be on the paddleboard. I'll probably go later tonight. I'll see how I feel. Maybe come back down again and do a bit of a paddle on my own. We'll see. If not, anyway, catch you later. Again, pumping up the paddleboard. It's quite calm-ish. Not like super calm, but it's calm enough for me to go out paddleboarding. So I'm going to do a long one today. It's going to be nice. Get away, get out of the house, change my ideas, as they say in French. Changer les idées. Changer les idées. That's what I need to do. Anyway, yeah, so onwards and upwards, outwards and inwards. Yeah, catch you later. So there's like an abandoned building there. I don't know what it is. Yeah, there. Finger out there. Yeah, this thing here. It's abandoned. Then I like this little house here. Little house has got their own little garden. Goes down to the beach. Look at that. The little beach there. Fantastic. I love it. People are lucky to live on the beach. Like, that's my dream. But anyway, I can't complain because I live up there. But yeah, this is beautiful. So I've just been over to the beach over there, and I didn't film, I forgot to film over there, but sea's calm as hell, lovely. It's about 30 something degrees in the evening. It's about 7:15 already. So yeah, having fun. Gonna head on back now and take the dog out for a walk. Yeah, so nice evening out on my own on the paddleboard. Meditation, this is like meditation for me. It's fantastic, beautiful. Hey, I better put this down before I hit a rock or something. I'm drifting in. Yeah, see you. So, sitting in the car and turn the music off. Anyway, how are you doing? Here is a very hot day in Corsica. It's probably about 30 something, in the low 30s, but I mean it's really humid as well here. In the summer it gets really hot and humid, pretty nearly sort of tropical. Even at night it's really hot and humid. So like, you know, like at 8 o'clock night it's still 28. You know, it's still really warm. And last night was warm. So yeah, what's going on? Yeah, Daniel's gone to get her glasses done, so doing that. So this morning, and then I had to get the money out, so just doing stuff this morning. And this afternoon we're going to go and relax on the beach because we haven't done that for about 3 days, you know, and it's getting a bit too much. But anyway, yeah, I got to phone the guy who did the kitchen to find out what's going on there. Yeah, what else? That's about it really. Just chilling in the car. Oh yeah, my aircon's work, so it's been the 20th, today's the 20th, and so that's been, yeah, I did it on the 27th, I think it's been like nearly over 3 weeks now, which is really good. Ordered my tyres because of the puncture I had the other day, which is pretty annoying. So I had to buy 2 tyres at the back because they were still okay, but he said if you're going to do the MOT, you're going to redo that. If I sell the car in 2 months, I have to redo the MOT. It won't pass because one will be too new compared to the other anyway. So I need 2 new tyres, but it's €200. It's not too bad. €208 with the actual tyres being put on, which is, you know, which is okay. It's not too bad. So yeah, talked to my mum the other day. She's a bit down, and yeah, so you know, it's just normal sort of stuff. Apart from well, it's not normal at the moment, but you know, we're dealing with family crisis at the moment with the other granddad. Like I explained in other videos, he's been diagnosed terminally ill, and we're kind of hitting the final stage here. He's in palliative care, and yeah, I've never seen anyone go down so fast with bile duct cancer. It's really bad. I mean, extremely bad. And myself, I'm doing great. So I mean, I feel guilty about being the only granddad, you know, to survive both getting cancer, but I'm the one who survives. I got this kind of guilt thing. I feel bad about it, but I shouldn't really, you know. And but anyway, it's quite, these emotions are quite hard to deal with. I'm not sure how to sort of deal with it. And when I felt the resentment when I talked to him last, and although now he's heavily sedated and it's kind of hard to talk to him, and he just doesn't want to talk to anyone, I felt this resentment that, you know, maybe he felt that, you know, he's the one who's going to get to see the children grow up and not me, sort of thing, which is horrible, you know. It's something I just, wow, very hard to handle these emotions at the moment. So I'm not sure if I need to go and see somebody about it, but you know, it's not an easy one. That's why I went out paddleboarding last night, which was fantastic. It was quite choppy. I'll show the video of that. But yeah, it's you know, it's a situation I've never been through in my life, and you know, I've got one side the house and building the house, a new studio, I've got everything really go. My work's going good. You know, producing music for people still, and it's great. You know, that side of it's great, and then the other side you got this, and it's just like this massive seesaw of emotions that I'm having trouble dealing with. It's weird. I don't know. Well, it's, yeah. And now I'm in a traffic jam. The traffic here is terrible. In the morning, I don't know what's going on. It's just a joke. Anyway, my last video did 3 views. Maybe because I put the word crazy in the title. I don't know if that makes a difference. But anyway, pretty weird. Anyway, catch you later. So here I am out on the paddleboard. That is a hotel called the Castel, and it's a 4-star on the rocks there, and a lovely pool, and it's a nice hotel, very nice hotel. Then you've got some villas along here that people rent out in the summer. I don't think people live there all year round. And then you know, people own them around here and rent them out and make a lot of money doing that. Then we've got the beach over there. It's a little beach where we go to the food truck, which is Charlotte and her husband Pascal, and the son is my grandson's best friend. And we go to that little beach over there, and then I've just paddleboarded out from there. I went out that side over there and then come back. I'm just drifting back slowly, and that's my foot. And then I'm going to go back. It's a little bit choppy. I mean, you can see I'm moving. Look at the boats. You see the boats are, that's how you know it's choppy, is when the boats are going. Look at that one there, look, you see? But I love it. I love it. I actually like paddleboarding in the waves now. Well, waves, we call them waves. It's choppy. And it kind of gives me a bit of satisfaction. Before I used to just fall off all the time, but now I'm very steady on my feet. I think the brain kind of just counteracts the movement. It's really weird. I've been doing it 4 years now, my fourth season. You see the house up the top? That's moving along forward. And this is my life. This is what we do. Come to the beach in the afternoon, do a bit of work in the morning, and when it gets too hot, which is about next week, it's already really starting to get hot. We come in the morning and then stay at home in the shade sort of thing, because it gets really, really hot, like 40 degrees on the beach in the afternoon. It gets a bit too hot. So we come in the morning early and do a bit of paddle boarding in the morning. And yeah, and then have some lunch, and sometimes I have a sleep, or I might work. But up in the house it's going to be good, because I'm going to have aircon in the studio. I'll be able to work in the afternoon, because down in my studio at the moment in the apartment, I've got a little room downstairs which is my studio. There's no aircon there, so it's a bit hard in the afternoon. Anyway, I'm drifting back really fast. The wind and the tide is bringing me back, so that's nice. I'll be able to get back really easily, because I was against the wind and the tide coming out. But it's a workout, that's good. Anyway, so I will see you later. Ciao, ciao.